Hey, this is Reginald Perryman with regiusrealestate.com. Just want to update you, if you're going to be out in the market looking for homes, here's some things that you need to know, a few terms and a few strategies that you can use to help you in your journey to finding a new home this year, because the market is very competitive. So here's what you need to know. So first, you have to be familiar with the term highest and best. So highest and best is usually used with the seller when they have multiple offers on a property. Instead of making a counter offer or just accepting one of the offers, they will ask for highest and best, and they typically will put a deadline. So an example would be, let's say there's 11 offers on a property and the seller says, we're going to ask for highest and best, and the deadline is going to be Tuesday at 5 p.m. This gives all buyers a chance to submit their highest and best offer by that time frame. The reason it's called highest and best is because highest meaning offer price, best means the terms. The second thing you need to know is escalation clause. So an escalation clause is basically a strategy that's going to help you win offers. In most cases, it just depends on who you're competing against. So escalation clause simply states that you're going to offer a certain dollar amount above the highest offer up to a certain point. So to give you a better example, let's say you're going to offer, $180,000 on a property, and you put $1,000 escalation clause in your contract up to $185,000. So if another offer comes in at $181,000, your offer automatically goes up to $182,000 without going back to renegotiate, because you put $1,000 escalation clause in your contract. But if you put a cap on it, you want to limit it, for in this example, up to $185,000. This is going to guarantee that you're going to be the highest offer up to your limit. And last but not least is the appraisal guarantee. There's a few ways you can structure this, but there's one way in particular that we use here on my team to protect our clients, so that you're not stuck bringing, $30,000 or $40,000 extra to the closing table. But simply put, an appraisal guarantee simply states that, using an example, let's say you offer $200,000, offer is subject to appraisal. Let's say the appraisal comes back at $195,000, but in your offer you have an appraisal guarantee. So you may say something like, you're making this offer with an appraisal guarantee of $5,000 above appraised value. So if the property appraises at $190,000, you're going to give a guarantee of $5,000 above the $190,000, meaning that your offer would be $195,000. Although you offered $200,000, your offer would be $195,000 because you guaranteed $5,000 above the appraised value. So there's other ways to structure this. And if you're confused by anything that I just said, feel free to reach out to me and my team, and we'll explain it to you. And we can walk you through the process and explain how to protect yourself when you are using these different escalation clauses, appraisal guarantees, and we'll discuss occupancy and other things that you can do to help you win bids on some of these homes that you're making offers on. So again, this is Reginald Perryman with regiusrealestate.com.